What's going on, YouTube? Back at you with another video. Hey, it's for you new guys out there. You new guys, this is what I'm saying. You gotta charge. So right now, I'm cutting this property right here. Cutting this property. And instead of waiting to get my other truck, when I come over here next time, I want to make the money now. I need to run it up. So I'm sacrificing putting this debris in here because I gotta move it back out. I'm either gonna take it to the dump or I'm just gonna put it in my my leaf trailer, which I think I'm just gonna put it in my leaf trailer. Put it in my leaf trailer for now. And that's why I like that leaf trailer, because I can do these little odds and end jobs and put the debris in there and not have to worry about going back and forth to the dump. I could go at one time and get a one-time fee instead of going back and forth. Because I wasted money if I'm going back and forth with all the little stuff that I had or debris that I get or leaves or whatever the case is. But it's usually debris like this. All these tree limbs always come off these trees every year. So I'm constantly getting money to remove these. Now you might say, how much am I going to charge them for this? So I move this. Remember, you're moving this into your truck or your trailer or whatever. You're either taking it to the dump or whatever the case is. So that's a fee at the dump. Your time is precious. So, and then I'm gonna go over here and mulch up these leaves right now. See, I cut his yard. This is a crappy yard, by the way, but it still pays. Crappy yards pay sometimes. But anyway, I'm gonna mulch up these leaves. That's a fee. I blew out that flower bed. That's a fee. Blowing out the flower bed, mulching the leaves up, hauling this stuff away. So you're looking at, I'm gonna charge this guy $225 for that. $225 to mulch up those little leaves, haul this crap off. You gotta think, $90 is yours because that's your labor. Because you're physically, when I look at things, if I'm physically labor, when I'm moving around and it's a small, yeah, I got allergies. Like how the lawn guy got allergies. I took my allergy medicine. Don't worry about it. I'm allergic to grass, dust, all that crap. Anyway, so anytime I think about me being laborious, is that a word? Like I'm doing some type of manual labor, hauling, moving, I'm already charging $90 out the gate just for my time for that hour. So this didn't take me an hour to put in here, but $90, right? Then the rest is going for mulching up the leaves, blowing out that flower bed. And I'm charging them to cut the yard. So today, I'm gonna be making, just on this yard, let's see, 225, close to $300, just for this time that I did right here. $300. That's what I'm saying. You gotta charge. Like I said, I'm gonna blow, and I come here every week, guys. I come here every week, so I'm gonna blow the rest of this out there. I come here every week, pick up the rest of these sticks, and I'm gonna be on my way. I got fertilizing. I gotta fertilize a couple of yards. I gotta cut a couple of yards. There's a storm gonna be coming later this evening, so people want their fertilizer down, get their free watering from the Lord. So, yeah. Oh, also, I had the guy next door come to me. Now, since we here, put this back up. Since we here, what would you do for this yard? Come on. What would you do for this yard? You see this yard right here? Guy came and asked me, what would I do every week for this yard? It's already overgrown. It's already overgrown. I told him $250 first initial cut. Leaves is overgrown. So if you go to his backyard, and look at this. This looks like a forest. This is a lot of weed eating. This is a corner lot, guys, remember. This is a corner lot. I'll show you. Grass is overgrown, leaves everywhere. I told him I give my customers discounts for leaves. Look at this. Now, he just said, well, I just want it cut. You don't have to worry about trimming and all that. No. See, this is corner lot. You got all this right here. Now, he don't want you to edge or nothing. He don't want you to edge. But this is a corner lot, guys. And that backyard is atrocious. You got to get out and manually weed eat everything back there. You got a flower bed back there, all this little knick-knack stuff. I don't understand when you get old, you want all this crap in your yard. Why do old people want all the crap in their yard? I'm not gonna be like that when I get old. So, but I told him the initial cut, what did I say? I think the initial cut I said would be $250 because it's overgrown. And then I told him I'll come every week because he fertilizes too, guys. He fertilizes. So I told him I'll come every week for $90. For $90. And at $90, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be cutting, but then I gotta get in that backyard and weed eat a lot of the stuff. So I'm thinking about when it's really hot outside, me back there, weed eating, look like it'd be mosquitoes and everything back there because it's so enclosed and so trapped back there. I told him $90. I think that's a fair price. $90 weekly. Man, you gotta pay. And then he was like, well, I don't want you to weed eat or I don't want you to weed eat or let me see, y'all can look at me. He said, I don't want you to weed eat or do any edging, just cut it. And I said, yeah, I would like to do that, sir, but I at least gotta weed eat. So he's trying to get out of it, trying to lower the price down. I said, I can't do that because that'll look bad on my part. I at least gotta weed eat and blow off. Cut, weed eat, and blow off. That'll look bad on my part, my company, if I got your yard looking crazy just because you want to save a couple of bucks. That's a reputation on me too, so you got to think like that, guys. Just because somebody else say, oh, don't do that. Nah, stand firm, and it is what it is. If you want me to do your yard weekly, I'll do it for $90. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're paying some money. I agree. That's a lot of money, but you don't want to do it. And your grass is is overgrown right now. So, guys, I'm just, like I said, you got to charge for these prices. All right, guys, let me get out of here. I'm going to get out of here, position my stuff. I got to get up out of here and go. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.